the organization's reputations often take precedence, have you ever wondered what truly lies beneath an employee's commitment to a company beyond just the paycheck? My name is Britney Bong, a postgraduate student of Universiti Tunku Rahman, and I present to you my research entitled The Prestige Unleashed, Illuminating the Journey of Academic Engagement in Malaysian Private Universities through Psychological Capital and Career Expectations. Employee engagement is like a complex puzzle. It has become a hot topic globally, especially when the world hit by the pandemic. In our study, we took a closer look at higher private education in Malaysia, and we uncovered a compelling story of disengagement issues. Did you know, according to recent studies by Guisha and Rashid 2019 and Sina et al. 2022, stated that academics in private higher education face a significant 26% turnover rate and 51.7% turnover intention every year. Even more striking is the fact that nearly 19% of academics have permanently exited the academic field, contributing to the ongoing phenomenon called the Great Resignation. Turnover intention usually a signal that something's not right at work. It's a sign that an employee is feeling disengaged from their jobs. Academics is the backbone in this sector. However, the ongoing challenges of high turnover rates and disengagement among educators will affect the quality of education and the sustainability of these institutions. Therefore, from this situation, we are on a quest to understand four important things. First is how perceived organizational prestige matters in making educators more committed and prouder of their jobs. Second is how psychological capital, that includes hope, optimism, efficacy, and resiliency, help educators overcome difficulties at work. And third, how career expectations affect how long educators stay at their jobs and how hard they work. And lastly, we're examining employee engagement, which measures how much educators care about their work. Therefore, our main objectives is to unravel the relationship between perceived organizational prestige, psychological capital, career expectation, and employee engagement among academics in Malaysian private universities. So why this study is important is because the finding can benefit educators, practitioners, and the future researchers. The result can guide in ways to build a lasting employee resource. It offers new ideas to the dynamic of employee engagement within the organizational context, and it can enrich the understanding of the underlying processes of what leads to employee engagement. Our research findings can serve as a roadmap for private universities in Malaysia to enhance job satisfaction and commitment of their academic staff. This in turn can lead to improved teaching quality, students' outcome, and overall institutional reputations. In terms of how we conducted our research, we chose a cross-sectional approach. We collected data from 217 participants representing 7 top private Malaysian universities based on the QS Ranking 2022 list by using stratified sampling method and simple random sampling method. To gather this data, we used an online questionnaire created with Qualtrics, including a consent form and 4 scales, one for each variables we are studying. We reached out to educators through their work emails for the survey, and for data analysis, we began with descriptive and preliminary analysis using SPSS. Then we used partial least square structural equation modeling via SmartPLS to examine the relationship between the variables and to ensure the reliability of our findings. As a result, our study empirically proved that career expectations mediates the mediating role of psychological capital between perceived organizational prestige and employee engagement. What we can interpret from the result through the lens of broaden and build theory is that perceived organizational prestige initiates a chain reaction of positive emotions and the broadened cognitive resources, contributing to the development of psychological capital and positive career expectation. And then these resources and expectations cooperatively foster employee engagement by providing the motivation and positive outlook necessary for active participation and investment in their work. Therefore, a higher engagement level could also indirectly lead to lower turnover rate and turnover intention rate. Based on the findings, the key strategy for practitioners is to invest in cultivating psychological capital and career expectations. Consider employing tailored developmental programs, stress management initiatives, recognitions, and reward system may help to develop such resources. Moreover, to capitalize perceived organizational prestige, it is worth noting that by being transparent in communications and crisis management strategies, it can reduce the negative impacts and boost employee engagement and continuously create a sustainable and positive upward spiral of engagement. All in all, our research isn't just about the statistics, it's about the future and the quality of education and the well-being of educators. So thank you for listening.